right away because Gracie's already here waiting for her treat. So let's get that done first. Oh, no, I'm not playing with your chicken. Come here and get your treat. Do you want your treat or not? Yeah, put the chicken down and come here. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna take your chicken. I'm not. My goodness. My goodness, the snow's almost all gone. It's damp and rainy a little bit. Hey, you ready for your treats? We have just filled up her jar with treats from y'all. Oh, these are fruity. Some are purple, some are pink, but I think that's a blueberry one. I have no idea what this is. What is numbers? And you get one little other treat that's not fruity flavored. Yeah, good nums. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Where's mommy, babe? Give me a kiss. There's no more. Give me a kiss. You look up there and you say, thank you, everybody. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Grace says that you're not getting any more. Thank you. Go play with your chicken. Hey, everybody. Now listen, the time has come. I'll let everybody get in here before I start preaching. I'm not going to be preaching. Trust me. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not going to be preaching. Trust me. I just want to talk about social media. I'm going to... Okay, let's pop out the chat. There we go. Did I not go live? Wonder why that is. Huh. Okay, well, let's pop out the chat. And as soon as everybody gets in, I will say hi to everybody. How's it going, everybody? Oh, that's a very good cup of tea. That first tea of the day. I don't have my first cup of tea until I can sit down. That means the dishwasher's running. The dog has been put out, fed, and watered. I've brushed my teeth and gotten dressed. And all of that stuff, has to happen before I sit down and have my tea. Or I might not get up again. I'm always working on the premise that I might not be getting up again for a bit. So it's 8 Celsius and sunny. I know, but guess what? Gracie, give me that chicken. Give me that chicken. There, she'll take it out of here. She'll take it out of here. I am, if you folks, okay, here's the problem I have. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go behind the fan while people show up. Yes, I'm disorganized today. I have my blue background. Where is my white one? Oh, it's my rainbow one. I have my blue sky, my rainbow fan, and my purple ears. I'm discombobulated today. So, coming in too fast to type individually. So, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Corey? What's going on? You not feeling well? Oh, hey, Angie. I'm going to say hello to everybody in a minute. I'm hoping to get, because we're at 46 people, and usually it gets up to like over 100 in the first 10 minutes, and I don't want to repeat myself. I can't decide if I want to lay in bed all day or head to the mountains and go hiking. Wow, that's from sublime to ridiculous, eh? If I could do it, I'd go hiking. There you go. If it was me, I'd go hiking. Are you feeling sick, my baby Corey? Oh, it's a poor baby. Drink lots of fluids and look after yourself. All right, I'm going behind the fan for a second. So give me a minute. And I don't have any Kleenex. I'll be right back. Oh, oh. All right. Now I can blow my nose. That's really dark blue. Okay. Where are we now? Oh, see, we're up to 61, and all I did was look for a box of Kleenex. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm on my last 2 boxes. Okay. Gracie, take that chicken out of here. Go on. Or I'm going to take it on you. Excuse me, folks. Anyway. Hey, everybody. Got some stuff to talk about today. Oh. Did I just break that tooth? Corey, in that case, when you cruise, don't breathe germs in. There you go. Hello, Wanda. Let me pop out the chat now. Remember, if you've said hello or spoken in chat, you'll show up on my participants list that I can pop out and say hi to everybody who has spoke. It's much easier than me looking through the chat to say hi to everybody who is here, right? So, a nice, big, long participants list today. That's what I like to see. Hi, Alex, Angie Passmore, Angie Mack, Seashell Surf, Alice Silva, Katrina Babe, Cooking from Scratch to the Flower Patch. We're going to call you Scratch. Corey C, Feel Better Baby. Joe Mama, Janelle F, Kat C, Kathy Ponder, Lacey Black, Lori Palmieri, Linda Bopp, Lori Lazar, McChesney, Lynn Smith, Michelle Jones, Mama Dukes, Pearly White, Sherry Leach, the Ninja Clan, Kathy, Tina Elliott, and Wanda. How is everybody doing today? Hi, Diane. Hey, Sherry Leach. Hi, Seashell. And Chloe Cat. Hi, hi, hi. So here's the deal, folks. You know how I've been talking about leaving Facebook for years? I'm gone. As of today, the only thing I use is Messenger. And I'm actually going to write to the owners of Gab and ask them to sponsor me with a premium account so that I can encourage people to go over where there is no longer censorship. Here's my problem with Crackbook, okay? They got us used to everybody being connected and keeping in family. And then our accounts, you know, you'd get an occasional account that was hacked, or you'd put it, you know, and then the next thing you know, they're not even hacking you anymore. They're just taking your pictures and your information and copying you. There's that, okay? It's a constant battle of verifying who your friends are. A constant battle of verifying who your friends and family are on Facebook. There is also the fact that I've had my account hacked several times, and I have like 6 Facebook accounts out there that people just keep posting to with no idea that that's not me anymore. I'm not there. So here's the deal. The post I put on Facebook today is the and if Seashell will put it up or Linda Bob will put it up, it is, as a matter of fact, no, I can't do it here, is the last Facebook post I will ever make. I am not going to share. I'm not going to, because, okay, so they don't protect your privacy. Your accounts are constantly either being hacked or copied. It's a constant battle of verification with friends and family. And I'm being shadow banned for my unpopular opinions, right? I'm being shadow banned, right? If one person doesn't like my stuff and they report it, then Facebook takes it down. Only 10% of the people on my feed, and that's a constantly, it's not all the same people, but only 10% of my feed actually sees my posts on Facebook. So the only thing I'm going to use on Facebook is Messenger until I find a better public messenger. All right? That's the problem, Tina Elliott. Hi, Rosita. Hi, Michelle. So here's the deal. Until I find a better, and don't ask me to go to what's the one with the camera? The other one owned by Mark Zuckerberg. Today's snowballs are better than yesterday. They don't explode as much. There you go. So here's the thing is I'm so sick and tired of constantly having people message me saying, is this you? Is this you? It's like, no, if I was asking you for a friend request and you question it, I would send you a snapshot of myself immediately, like I am right now. Okay. Oh, awesome, Mary. Hi. Oh, hang on. I got an itch. Oh, where is that thing? There it is. There it is. Oh, the only problem is my back is curved. So getting it scratched is a bit of a challenge. Oh, that hurt my breastbone. My 3-year-old nephew is getting ranch Lincoln log set and a toy cattle truck. Awesome. So anyway, I am going to, now Gab is a little bit more clunky than Facebook, but Gab is like Facebook used to be. No, you can post whatever you want on Facebook, which means there's a lot of crazy, creepy people on Gab. But the thing is that's the price of not being censored for your opinions. All right. So I'm being censored. I'm being shadow banned, and I'm being copied over and over and over again. So from this point on, if you get a request from me on Facebook, it's not me, because I'm not there anymore. Okay. I'm looking at Telegram too, Angie. I'm looking at Telegram too. So I will be doing a video soon telling everybody where they can contact me. You can contact me through YouTube, which isn't reliable because I don't always look. I don't constantly monitor. Like I monitor the first, couple of days of comments on a video, and then I'm busy working. Right. So, I know it's ridiculous, but some people are like, that's all I know. That's all I've ever done is Facebook. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not putting myself at risk anymore for a company that does nothing but censor me. And here's the last and most important feature I want to tell you about Facebook. I live in Canada, which means I'm not allowed to post news on Facebook. Canada's Prime Minister has blocked all Canadian news of being shown on Facebook. So what's the fucking point of me being there? Sorry for my I'm not doing Facebook anymore, Mama Dukes. My 7-year-old grandson kicked me out of the living room. He is cleaning. So here I sit in the basement. Oh, that's awesome. I had Howie bring up the boxes. Yeah, fake book. Well, then, but people still use it because we've been conditioned to, oh, all my family's on Facebook. No, that's not true. All my family that are on Facebook are on several different of my accounts. None of them are all tied together. It's not, it's crap. It's absolutely going down. Facebook is going down in flames, and nobody seems to know that because they're still getting the occasional pop up from friends and stuff. It's absolute bullshit. He is a joy for sure. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Creek Boy's mom. It is a total waste of time. And the only reason I use Gab is because it's completely uncensored, right? So I'm going to be doing, I'm on holidays. Remember I said I'm on holidays or I'm on vacation. So videos, I think tomorrow's video is going to be me undecorating the dining room. If you guys want to be there live. And I'm going to undecorate that tree too. And then I'm going to undecorate maybe on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or whatever, but I'm undecorating in stages. It took me weeks to get everything decorated. It's going to take me a few days to get everything undecorated. He rarely looks at it anymore. Well, that's, what's the point? Discord, I looked into Discord, but the problem with Discord is I can't, it's not easy enough. It's not easy enough. My kids wanted me to be on Discord. It's not easy enough for me. Gab is almost exactly like Facebook used to be, except they don't have a ready messenger yet. So we'll see. But WhatsApp, I won't do WhatsApp. I have WhatsApp, but I won't. I won't do it because it's a phone number thing. Is it not? Yes, Discord's not easy to manage. It's also censored. Telegram, I'm thinking of Telegram. I'm talking about being on Gab like I used to be on Facebook because they don't censor, which means if you want to see my shit, you're going to just have to scroll past all the racists and the extreme religionists and all that stuff, just like we used to have to do through Facebook. Before Facebook started slowly censoring. Facebook is so completely locked down that it's useless, right? You do have a Gab account. Awesome, Chanel. So until I find a better messenger, I'm sticking with Facebook Messenger, but not for much longer. And anybody remember Purbane on YouTube? Hey, Tina LaBelle. Purbane used to have a channel on YouTube where she did all this like meals in a jar. Is there not a way to go directly to you on Gab? Will you become you have to go and I don't know. I'll have to send invites. I don't know. I'm not quite awake here, folks. And I've had a puff. So, all right. She commented on a couple of or somebody named Purbane commented on one of my rumbles and said that BoobTube was absolutely garbage now. And if I can track her down through my friends or whatever, if I can track her down, I'm going to beg her to put all of her content from YouTube up on Rumble and start a new channel. Because up until that moment, I had assumed she was dead. I don't know if it's the same person, but I've never met anybody else named Purbane. Right? Telegram has been asking people for money to get prizes that people haven't been entered. So Telegram is now a scam. I watched a life hack video. Cold showers and standing barefoot on the ground apparently is good for you. Yes. There's scammers everywhere. All right. This is the problem. They made the internet so that we stopped researching with books. We stopped communicating with the pen and paper. And then And we stopped, we started doing all our research on the internet, and now the internet is such garbage. There's so much crap on the internet that you can't verify anything. Don't throw away your books, people, and start sending people letters by hand. Okay? It's a lot. It's not as easy, but guess what? It's the only way you're going to actually be able to function with communicating with your friends and family, your close friends and family. All right? Hey, Melissa. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Howie's doing shopping today, so there'll be a grocery haul video, depending on what's on sale at Food Basics. Not going to be a huge haul, just basics, but I am going to plump my pantry up a little bit more. How are you, Melissa? And if you don't understand who I'm talking to, Practically Creative's name is Melissa. You don't have to pay for cold showers and you don't have to pay for cold showers and standing barefoot on the ground. That's true. The only Facebook I use is Marketplace. Well, Howie uses Marketplace and stuff. I used to use Kijiji, but it's so flooded with spam, like companies putting their ads in like, say you want to look for a new electric stove, and you look on Kijiji, you get tons of ads from people from companies that sell used appliance or nearly new appliances or just appliances. So it's now time for us to be our own filters again, right? We've come full circle. The internet's no longer reliable. Facebook's no longer reliable. YouTube's no longer reliable for constant for information, because we're censored on there as well. So it's time for people to pull up their grown-up panties and start, stop taking the easier, softer way and start getting back to proper communications again. Yeah. Hi, Donna. Wow, it's been a minute. All our grocery stores selling pumpkin pie, $18.99. Wow. Hey, Molly Smith. Jean, hello, my darling. So that's what I'm saying. I put a post up and I pinned it on my latest Facebook. And if you get anything from me other than in Messenger, posting, and here's the deal. I'm going to post my videos on Gab, which I already do, but from now on, instead of sharing them instead of posting them on Facebook and sharing them through Messenger, I'm going to post them on Gab, and I'm going to share the Gab link through Messenger. Does that make sense? Until I find a new some kind of messenger without me having to give out my phone number. You know what I mean? So it's absolutely insane. It's absolutely garbage. So that's where I'm at. That's how I'm talking. So from now on, you want to see my videos. If I have you on Messenger, I'm going to post them on Gab, and then I'm going to share the Gab link through Messenger. What's going on, Ange? My son had to put his initials because he didn't know how to cursive his name at age 16. Time to start writing letters home again, folks. I got a beautiful Christmas card from my nephew and his family. They came yesterday with their picture with Santa Claus and all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. That's the update of how things are going to go. I'm on vacation, so we're going to be doing daily live streams anyway. But from now on, don't look for my YouTube to be posted on Facebook. I'm not going to. I will, again, post it on Gab. The reason I keep repeating myself is because I've been leaving Facebook for 2 years, and I keep getting sucked back in by posts. I'm not doing Facebook anymore, right? I'm doing Messenger, and that's only until I find a new one. Hey, Mary Lindsay. Yeah, we were taught cursive in grade 2. Yeah, we were taught cursive in grade 2. How old was I in grade 2? 7. 7 or 8. He is 10 and can read and write cursive. Good job. Yeah, exactly. And he refuses to sit down with me to learn it. He said it's useless to them. Okay, well then he you got to remember, Ange, uh you know, your son, kids, your son, young people your son's age have been brought up totally different. They've been brought up in a world where everything is connected by the internet and the World Wide Web. Their friends, their family, and they just use that. So they're caught in a web that no longer works, but they don't know anything else. 20 plus years ago, my daughter's teacher said nobody would need cursive in the future. Cursive isn't useless if they want to be able to read historical documents. Well, honey, Melissa, I think you hit the nail on the head there. Cursive isn't useless if you want to be able to read historical documents. Let that sink in. Do they want our children reading historical documents? They've got everybody so zapped up on the internet, and I do my absolute best to keep things real. Not easy to do on YouTube and impossible on Facebook, right? So telling time is a joke. I keep a clock. I keep a clock in my office with the time. I don't stop reading, I mean, I remember when I got my first digital clock, right? I remember when I got my first digital clock. My brother got me an alarm clock when I was 11 for Christmas. It was just before I turned 12 in January. And he said, this way, nobody has to wake you up anymore, Bev. You can do it yourself. And it was so old. Okay, we're talking, I don't know, 48 years ago. It's so slow that it was the digital clock that they used to flip down over. And if you had to change the time, it went through like a Rolodex of numbers until you got it. Isn't your signature cursive? Absolutely. Keeping with old times will save us. Absolutely. We bought our grandson an Etch-a-Sketch, and the only way you can write on it is by writing cursive. And I believe it or not, he loves using it. That's a great idea. My daughter still likes to wear a watch. I actually have a watch that was my mother's that I would like to, it's very tiny little, it's about the size of my thumbnail. And it had just a gold elastic band, which I'd like to get it cleaned and working and a new thing put on it. Hi, Tony G. How's it going? I have to print now, but I'm trying to relearn cursive because my handwriting it used to be so beautiful. And my hands are screwed for writing. My hands are the arthritis in my hands, but I still sign all my own Christmas cards. When I write a letter, I write a letter. I used to for the longest time I would do it. I would type it out and then print it and just sign it. And it's not the same as receiving a handwritten letter, is it? Important papers say signature and then print. What do people do that have no cursive? Well, they're just going to have to figure it out, aren't they? Or they're going to have to start marking an X. Right? Anyway, I just came on here to say things are going to be really busy, but not busy the way you're used to them being busy. I'm going to be taking down trees and reorganizing my house and getting ready for other projects like seed starting and all that stuff. Okay? Now I want to watch. Going old school is now rebellious. See, the thing is everybody, you would put it on the hand that you don't write with. I would always put it on my right hand, right? But the thing is going out in the garden or whatever, we're taking the pool down. So, hi, Donna Rishi. My kids make symbols. Oh, we're being dumbed down so fast. It's up to us, the Gen Xers and the boomers, to bring back the reality of that life can be good and still be simple. I never decorated this year. I didn't have it in me. They accept your initials. My son does it with all his paperwork. Checking out winter sowing. I seem to have a strawberry plant in one of my winter sowing buckets from last year. I'm not going to do any winter sowing this year. I'm going to start all my seeds indoor. And when Briar brought this taco kit, this soft shell taco kit from Costco, it gave me a clear thing this long. It's this long. So I know onions and leeks or something are going to go in there. Hi Rhonda, why am I taking my pool down? Lori Palmieri wants to know what is Howie's favorite brand of coffee. Anything dark roast. He loves dark roast. He buys no name as long as it's dark roast, right? It's like me with orange pico tea. I'm a little more fussy. You know, at the very least, if I'm in my absolute worst financial straits, I'll buy Tetley. But as long as I can have Yorkshire Gold, thank you so much, Rebecca. Then, because that's what I'm drinking right now, is I go through my Yorkshire Gold until I have nothing left but Tetley, and then I go back to Tetley. I have Manitoba tomato seeds. I just yesterday, here's my seeds, folks. I just yesterday popped in the seeds that I got. Here they are. Because I just dropped them in the top here. This is what I got from the card exchange. This is why I tell people only send one packet of seeds, maybe two. I got Manitoba tomatoes. Whoa, it's all fall. This is how much it is. This is how much there is of it. I got oregano. Carrots. Hang on. These are a natapino. They're like a jalapeno, but without the heat. Imperator carrots. Peach tomato seeds. Marigolds. Utah celery. Sugar baby watermelons. White globe turnips. Taiwan cabbage. Somebody's got a sense of humor. Yellow straight neck squash, garlic chives, basil, dill, money plant seeds, parsley, jubilee watermelon, white tomatoes, marigolds, sunflower. Now these are called sunflower, but I believe they're called Mexican sunflowers. Eggplant. I won't be growing any eggplant because it's a nightshade, and I already eat tomatoes, potatoes, and peppers, which are you're not supposed to eat nightshades if you have pain conditions. So I won't be planting the eggplant. If anybody wants eggplant seeds, please email me at connectedheartsfamily@gmail.com, and I will send you that package. Or anything else that I can't use. Okay? Bulgarian giant leeks. Now this is different. Sweet dumpling squash. It looks like a winter squash, but look how rich and thick the meat is. Crimson sweet watermelon. Ford Hook Farm heirlooms. Giant peppers. Muncher cucumbers. Brad's Atomic Grape Tomato. Jack-o'-lanterns, which I have more of those. More hollyhocks, which I'm really excited about because I'm going to start planting flowers again. So I've got 2 things of hollyhocks. These are a San Marzano tomato, celery, leeks, and onions. These are all seeds that I got in the seed exchange, right? I know. I don't know why it's called Atomic Grape Tomato. So, if you're interested in garden seeds that I can't use, please email me at connectedheartsfamily@gmail.com. and say, I'll take any spare seeds and I will divide the seeds that I have that I can't use and send them all out to y'all. Okay. Thing is I live in a climate where my tomatoes have to be ripening or ready for harvest in 67 to 70 days. Right? Anything else, plus I only grow tomatoes that will grow here because they'll cross pollinate, right? I never brought a calculator with me when grocery shopping. I just brought my husband. That was me too, Tina. I'm one of those people who can add up, even in Costco, as I go along, and I'll except the last time. Last time I said, I bet you it's a couple $100. Oh no, that's when I went to Walmart. And you know that TikTok, I said, you see that cart? That cart's $600. I'm so sick of it, right? And TikTok, I put that up on TikTok, and TikTok said, oh no, it violates our community guidelines. How? It's a Walmart shopping cart, and I'm telling you the price of the contents. How can that? And they let it through. So I wanted to make sure you had the Manitoba. Well, thank you, Mary Cook. I do have it. So, I mean, you know, I remember the first time I got the nickname the walking calculator was when Howie and I bought a stereo. How old am I that I actually bought a stereo with a 5 CD changer? And whenever we had like AA parties or anything like that, I would take my stereo and my CD changer and I would do the music. Why? Because that's how good a stereo it was, right? You could do it in a hall. But when we bought that stereo, right, we bought the stereo, and then we bought surround sound speakers, and then we bought extra warranty on the big speakers and regular warranties. And here he is writing all this stuff down, and I'm adding it up as he's going along like this. And I said $757.98. And he said, no, it's $758.39. And Howie looked at me and said, my wife's a walking calculator, right? Because it wasn't just adding up, it was adding all the warranties and shit in too. But oh, those are boom boxes. Yeah, you know what my boom box is now. It's that little black thing over there, right? I watch Canadian YouTuber originally from Maine who says garage. Garage. No, it's garage. Anyway, folks, I'm going to let you go. I got some things to organize, and I have a grocery list to make, and I want to start organizing how I'm going to be taking down ornaments and stuff like that. That's tomorrow. So if you want to live stream, you want to live with me while I'm taking down, clearing the dining room, please let me know. Garage. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care. God bless. I know there's going to be a downswing in my videos. So if you are on Facebook and you've seen my post that I have pinned that says, please, I'm not here anymore, please share that, because only 10% of the people on my feed are actually going to see it. This is the problem. Facebook has me so censored and so shadow banned that you don't even know I'm not there anymore, right? I love you guys. Take care. God bless. Tomorrow on our Half Acre Homestead is probably going to be a grocery video. And I don't know if I'm going to be stocking up or just getting the basics and showing you this is what we live on in the wintertime. But I have heard that there is a 4-jar canner coming for me. I got the thing before Christmas, but I haven't got it yet. And our cut sheets for the butcher have gone in on our side of beef and our pork, so there's going to be canning videos coming soon. All right? I say wary, not worry. Well, wary means to be cautious of. Worry is to be concerned about. There's a difference, right? Our language has to come back to using the proper words for proper meanings. or we're going into a cesspit of babble that we will never be understood. All right. I love you guys. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.